So this is one of the activities that has like a PvP. What is this? That don't know how to drive. Oh god, this guy's not the enforcer. No, you stupid. No. What? I forgot what this muffin is. I forgot how to make this muffin. Is it this? Jam? I already did it and then he doesn't want it. He gave me like 2 seconds to make the stupid ass muffin and then he just gave up. How many people want this stupid ass coffee? Damn. Is this the only coffee place in this entire map? I mean, that can't be right. I own like 3 coffees in this place. What is up, guys? Today we are going to be ranking every Neverness to Everness minigame, or more accurately, the Hathru hobbies. Now altogether there's 9 of these. These were like one of the most anticipated activities that I wanted from this game. So here we go. We got like 9. I'm gonna go by chronological order over here, and then I'll rank them, each of them, by like maybe like 1 out of 10. And then at the end, I'll give my final ranking in order. So first up, it's City Delivery. Now, I do have Haether. Don't have her City Delivery fully unlocked yet. So just going to do it manually. Now, for this mini game, it's kind of simple. So as you know, City Delivery, people say that this is the fastest one. But it's also like you have some risk. You can like hit buildings and lose some money. But it's pretty easy. So here's how you play City Delivery. You go to the courier. You talk to him. They say the same thing. They say something like, orders never end, please help us order. Now, I think the worst part about this mission is that you just don't get to use your own car. And then you have to drive this big-ass truck that hits like everything. You know? So, and now you actually have to drive like a law-abiding citizens. Can't go too wild. You can make a few cuts, but you know, City Delivery, it's actually pretty relaxing. I mean, I know it seems like very boring gameplay, but you know, it does feel like you're doing a very normal job. But you know, it's kind of like the same. There's like 2 mini games that are like very similar. The other one is Uber Driver, which we will do soon. The worst thing about these trucks is that when you turn, it's a bit hard to manage. But you know, especially when there's a lot of cars that are like following the rules and you're not following the rules. So thankfully in this game, you can't hit the pedestrian. They just fade into the darkness. They just go back to the shadow realm. So if you have Haether, I think they help you with your like city delivery ranking. And like this, there we go. And you go talk to them. This is the first time I've seen this NPC before. I almost thought that was like almost like a playable character. Got some stamina consumed. This is one of the fastest and one of the easiest one. So that is City Delivery. That's basically it. You can play more, but if you want. But you know, we're just going to do some ranking for now. So I rate City Delivery I guess a 7 out of 10. It's really not good and not bad. It's kind of like City Delivery is just one of the Hathru hobbies of all time. Now next, we are already going to a crazy one. It's going to be race. So I'm gonna use my newly bought enforcer. I'm gonna race online. Now race, there's like multiple ways you can play. There's like single player campaign mode. There's like online mode. There's also the one with friends. I'm gonna play the online one since that's the most popular one. Take some time to find some matches. Let's look at our competitors. My car is probably faster than all of these. Now, I did just discover that you can like modify your car, make their max speed even faster. They can like adjust their tires to be more better for rain and snow, which I haven't done those yet, which is why I'm getting cooked by every rain and snow stage. Okay, brief flag when it starts the match. And let's go. So this is one of the activities that has like a PvP. What is this? Alright, this is definitely not a bot race. It's full of humans that don't know how to drive. Oh god, this guy's not the enforcer. No, you stupid, you stop hitting me. Okay, so you know this game, this is one of like the most popular mini game in NTE because it actually has PvP, right? You know, oh my god, my car is being cooked. Okay, I'm still very new to this car, so the turning is a bit like hard. It's very easy to like go out of control. But you know, at max speed, this car can really go fast. Goes all the way to like 172. Faster than those two pieces of metal in front of me, which I will surpass very soon if I could turn. And as I was saying, races, one of the best part of this game is that the races can be online PvP like this. In comparison to the first game, City Delivery, which you don't have a PvP aspect, which is just, you know, just driving a truck in the city. But you know, I need to focus on turning without messing up. Oh my god, it's so much turning in this game. Now this is at least one of the better stages. Race is really fun in this game, but it's not without its weaknesses. For example, I think in the beginning when you start matchmaking in the all race, it's going to be mostly bots that just let you win. And as you play more, you will find out soon. You will find out who the real players are. Like this, some people are just straight up hacking the game, I guess. And as you can see, I'm gaining up on this fool right now. I'm probably not gonna get first in this race. And I'm messing up already. So one concern I have for like this game is that eventually this game might have like less players, and then the racing PvP mode online might have also like a less matchmaking pool as well. So let me casually get second place. No, I didn't anticipate this turn. Oh god. Okay, now I'm back to number 3. So as I was saying, one point of worry is that this racing minigame might also have like less players, and then matchmaking is gonna be long, or it might be full of bots. So it's not gonna be good forever. So my suggestion: play as much of these like race PvP mode as much as possible while the game is still fresh. Don't wait 10 years later and miss out on all the hype. I'm so close to number 2. Come on. There is this like random rank thing, but you don't actually like lose any rank. It's just like a, I guess consolation prize. So this game mode, I give it a 9 out of 10. I'm not saying the experience is a completely 9 out of 10. It's just that in comparison to all the other game modes, it's like one of the best. It's like a 9 out of 10. I give it a great, a good, not perfect. All right, next game, owner selection. This one is stress. I don't think it's bad, but it is stressful. It's not too hard by any means. You just need to pay attention and remember a bit. So owner selection, it's basically managing. I mean, not managing. You're doing the actual work. It's kind of like that one old game that like cooking game you play at the high school computer. But the first time I played, I didn't understand anything, and I could not remember the recipe, and I thought that this was soup, so I kept clicking on the bread and stuff. But this apparently coffee with like a lot of foam on top of it. So I'm gonna play this new one. As you can see, I got like 1 star on that one stage. Okay, now we try. Okay, I need to move my camera a bit. Oh no, coffee. Where's the coffee? I pressed the wrong button. No, I'm too slow. Wait, you guys. This mini game is just so goddamn stressful. It is fun if you like can remember the stuff. Hurry up! Oh my god, I can't even tell what the customer. Why do all the customers want the same thing? Why do you get coffee? Help! Oh my god, there is like a button for you to like press to like get the customer away, but I don't know why would I want to do that if I'm more busy trying to serve these stuff. No, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. No, wait, this is so goddamn stressful. Oh my god, the coffee guy already doesn't want it. Why is it all coffee? I thought I have new items. Oh no, I forgot. I don't remember what this is. I did this like yesterday. I don't remember. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know I'm clicking really slow. Probably because I just started recording. I'm not super fast with the mouse clicking skills right now. This game is all mouse, by the way. There's no like keyboard function, I think. Or else we'll be hotking everywhere. So this game is. I played this yesterday, but I'm already forgetting the recipes and stuff. And then they don't teach you again. They only like teach you once. So you will never find out how to make the same recipe if you forget it. You can't like preemptively make more coffee. You need to wait until you fully empty it. No, I can't. Why is there so many goddamn customers? What? No. Okay, 1 star. Alright, so that was a bit short. So I'll play it again. I'll try. I will try. Okay. Coffee. Hurry up. Why do you guys all want the same thing? Okay, okay, coffee, coffee, coffee. Oh my god, what is with this white latte coffee with a bunch of foam in it? I don't have the thing. I'm clicking. Bro, this game sometimes it like doesn't want to register your clicks. Click. All right, yo, coffee, hurry up. Why can't they just like preemptively make a bunch of coffee first? Oh. Yo, it's so fast. This doesn't feel like a beginner like level. This feels like no. I'm not making the right. I'm not finishing in time, and I'm just making. I'm not even looking at the customer. I'm just trusting that people. No, what do you mean angry wave? Shut up. Enough. No coffee. I hate it. I need to press the cups first or whatever. What? I forgot what this muffin is. I forgot what this muffin is. I forgot how to make this muffin. Is it this jam? I already did it and then he doesn't want it. He gave me like 2 seconds to make the stupid ass muffin and then he just gave up. What type of store is this? That guy waited for like 2 seconds and then I gave the stupid muffin at the last second and then he doesn't. How many people want this stupid ass coffee? Damn. Is this the only coffee place in this entire map? I mean, that can't be right. I own like 3 coffees in this place. Yo. Okay, after playing for a long time, I'm starting to really dislike this game mode. It was fun in the beginning where it's like where it was possible. It used to be fun. Now look at the amount of customers. Tell me this is like playable. Tell me this is what do you mean I messed up? I did the thing and then it just says wrong order. When you do wrong order, it will like turn into like blue garbage and then they just wasted it forever. And then you don't get a second chance. So this game mode, while it can be fun for some people, like initially, I think overall in the long term, it is like okay. I mean, it's fun. It's very challenging, but I wouldn't say the experience. If you're not like try-harding, then it's probably not fun. I give it a 5, honestly. Very fun if you're like try-harding and sweat-lording, but for most normal people, it's not the best experience. So up next, we got Swift Travel, which is basically doing Uber. So this game mode, the good thing is you can use your own car. You don't have to die. So let's get our car. So this game mode, you probably want a new car, but you know, the default beginner car is really good too. I mean, I'm not good, but like it works. It's functioning. It has a function. It serves a purpose. So this Uber one is pretty fun as well. I mean, it's like city delivery, but instead of driving your own car. I mean, but I think this is like harder because the customers are so goddamn impatient. They start yelling at you if you don't reach the destination in like 2 seconds. It's also really hard to like park these things. You need to like park it perfectly. Okay. The good thing about this game is that you can it's like really fast. Once you finish one of your rides, you can immediately just go online and get the next ride. City delivery, you have to go outside to the map or menu and then you have to go search it up again. You gotta go towards the place again. You know, doing Uber, pretty fun. Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god. I saw like one car. I thought I was about to crash, but that's okay. You just drive normally. Drive like a normal, law-abiding citizen. And then you go boom, and enjoy the ride. I almost messed up. I almost died. I almost died. Okay. So the game is, I think my webcam is blocking it, but the customers have like a patience meter. Okay, there we go. Let y'all see the patient. And look at the customer. I have so many things to do. Can you hurry up? And then no matter how fast you drive, they always go crazy like that. They always talk shit behind you. I mean, not behind you, right next to you. Okay. Let me go back to the road like a law-abiding citizen. So this is the worst. So that's the worst part of this game mode. The customers just are even worse than like real life customers or like passengers. Okay, it's so hard to satisfy them. I'm already driving as fast as I can, and these people are like so ungrateful. And, oh, I'm way better driver than you. I should have I should have done. I think I'm done. Okay, so one special thing about this game is that you actually have like a driver rating, and these I think are like Let's see what my rating is. I have not checked in a while. I think it's good, right? Yeah, I got like 4.4, so not perfect, but you know, it works. So this game mode, it's like, I would say it's a bit more fun than City Delivery. How much did I give City Delivery? I think I gave it like 7, right? So Swift Travel, I'm rating it an 8 out of 10. Now the next one is Pink Paws Heist. This is one of the most unique game mode for this game. It's also the longest activity in this game, so I'll see if I want to like post a full version. I'll try to like play as much as I can just to show you guys the average experience of Pink Paws Heist. One bad thing about this mini game is that there's no good teleport point to it. The closest teleport is this one, and then you have to like walk all the way towards this bank. So hopefully they in the future let us just teleport to this goddamn game. Now this mini game is like special. You don't consume stamina to claim stuff. You just have like in a week, and then you can earn a maximum amount of 1 million. I'm at 69,000. First you get into this cutscene. Now side note, a lot of people are saying this is Gen AI. It might be confirmed, but I'm not too sure. Some people say that his clothes kind of like randomly change, so if you are playing this one, you can go investigate and find out for us. There, see over here, it like changed into like a suit jacket. It was originally just like a normal white shirt, so you don't have to listen to all this. So let's just start. One tip for this game mode, you can press unstuck, and then it will show all the items in gold. Hold on, I'll show you guys before I do it. So this game mode, it's the longest activity. I think it's maximum at like 10 minutes, and then it's like, oh, I forgot. I think I didn't pick a really good team. I think I got Daffodil instead of any sustain, so probably not gonna play for too long. There is like a boss that you can beat it, but hold on a second, let me show you guys. So right now you see all these items. I mean, not here. See items? You can go, no, not here. Hold alternate, press unstuck. You will like respawn in the game a bit. And then now look at all the items are not highlighted in gold. Now you have to go fight these guys again. So that's one tip for this game mode. So now all these gold stuff are in here. So this game mode is basically, if you don't know, you basically collect all the items and then you go further down to the bank. The objective is to like make sure you're close to one of those evacuation points so you're not getting cooked. Or you might, because the first like 2 times I played this game, I did not understand it. I cannot find those like evacuation point. But the more you play it, you play like the 3rd and 4th time, you'll like know where the evacuation point. It's just that the first 2 times, don't play for too long because you're going to like waste it. So try to cut your losses early when you first play this game. So this one of the evacuation points. There is one of these in like the final boss. I did play until the final boss, but it just requires like 1 or 2 more runs. You need to like get the other stuff. So early on, recommended you don't waste too much time. You just go here. You just you don't really need to remember all these like all these like random places. And this one, I usually just pick the left one. You just need to keep going until you go find the elevator, and you just keep going down from the elevator until you get to like the vault. Until you get to like the 3rd floor. The 3rd floor is usually where you want to stop. Only sometimes when you finally have like the key card and the 2 like chaotic core, then you can go to the final vault floor to like go down. But even if you don't unlock the vault door, you can still TP out. So right here there's a TP, there's evacuation point. That's very important. So if there's, my tip is to like try to fight any bosses you can find. They give important stuff. So like this, I mean, this isn't really a boss, it's just like a mandatory fight that you have to do. Hit this man. Okay, I didn't pick a really good team, so not doing the best. Yeah, still get this deer out, and also get these like golden whatever umbrella race this is. They drop a lot of the gold, which is the whole point of the game, is to get gold. So every week we just have to play a lot of this game. My character is already dying. But you know, just collect all the gold and stuff. One bad thing about this stage I mean, this game overall is that it's very RNG. I'm not gonna waste too much time, so I'm gonna like go show you guys how to speedrun to the bottom. Also collect these gold stuff, whatever. That's good. Is that towards the final, to unlock the final boss, you need to fight for these stuff, and then defeat all 4 of the guards here, and then you'll collect this chaotic core. This core will like become tiny, and then you can keep it, and you can only keep like 3 of those at the same time. Sometimes when you're like opening these doors, a guard will like come and get your ass. Can I get in? Okay, so the 2 guards are gonna, these 2, they're going to like awaken and get your ass. Oh my god, I'm gonna run, need to run. Yo, I need to stop clicking. I'm stuck! Okay. God damn it. Okay, damn, I keep parrying bullshit. Okay. Hopefully, it's not too bad. Hopefully, my Hathor does not die. Let us pray that my Hathor does not die. I'm just trying to record a tutorial. I mean, not a tutorial, but a rating. And the experience rating. So, I haven't talked about overall this stage. But, can I just force open? But this stage, so this is the final stage. You need 2 chaotic cards and then 1 card. The problem is I don't know where to find the card is. I only unlock it 1 time. So that's the bad part about this game. You need to like RNG and pray that you can get this card, or else you just die. And then you unlock this door, and then you fight a boss, and then the boss drops like a lot of money, and that it could go all the way to like 100,000. So if you don't have the card, you don't get to play much. So you just take this evacuation point and get back and leave with the money that you got. I didn't get a lot, so I didn't play a lot, so I got like 20k. So overall, this is kind of like a roguelike type of mini game. It's pretty fun once you start learning it, but it might get old, I fear, because you have to do this like every week, I guess. And then you can't just do it all in one go. I mean, one like really successful run, I could get like 100,000. You probably have to do like maybe like from like 7 to like 10 or 12 runs to like fully max out and get all your fawns. And I'm not gonna lie, it might get a bit tiring. There's a lot of RNG with where the cards are and all that. But for now, before we get tired of it, I think Ping Pong Highs is one of the better activity. I even use it for like background footage, so I give it a 9 out of 10. Up next is a goofy ass game mode, Sea Angler. This one is literally just fishing. It's one of the first. I'm clicking on go fishing, but it's not going anywhere. Where? Why does it just map to my location? Okay, so you know what? I'll just go here. First, you go all the way to the middle of nowhere at the edge of the map, and you go here. So every gacha game has like fishing minigame, right? So in this game, in NTE, it's like way easier. First, you press J, you get the fishing out. It's even more like brain dead. So you press J, and then you look at this. It's like Genshin Impact, but like horizontal instead. And then there you go, you already get it. I'll do a bit more fishing for you guys, but I need to purchase some of these bait, I guess. So the fishing, I would say it's not really. I don't think it's actually fun. The fun part is when you get a lot of like fonts and stuff. So I heard that you can actually get some like cosmetic and stuff for fishing. Because why else would anyone want to voluntarily play fishing? So I think it's here, right? So like the game is that some of these fish, they have some demand in the market. You can get a lot more of these like currency, money, scale coin. I thought this was fish too, but apparently this scale coin. And then you can submit, and then the ones that like nobody really cares, you can sell these, I guess, get some back. Fishing. So anyone super big fan of fishing, yeah, there is fishing in this game. It feels like a checklist. Like, do you have one of the fishing game of all time? I'll do one more just cause. I don't think you can ever fail these fishing ones unless there's like super high level fishing that I don't know yet. There's also a fishing line limit over here. I think that just means that you can't do swing back and forth forever. I think you do also want to get like fishing level 2 for like some rewards in the launch version. And over here, I'm just catching all of these fish for no reason. So how much would I rate fishing in this game? I mean, I think it would be good if they have like some PvP elements to it. This one's a crazy fish. Some games have like PvP elements, as you can see from the racing. Some games are just like this. You just press F and then press A and D, and then you look at this. It's even more crazier. You know, maybe they could like offer like a weapon like Genshin Impact. That would be good. That would encourage anyone to play this goddamn game. Okay, I think that's enough fishing for now. I'm gonna rate this game. I mean, it's easy, so that's one thing going for it. It's easy, but like I'd say in this current age where we have like limited time and attention span, I'm giving it like a 3 out of 10. I mean, they're better off not having a fishing game at all and replacing it with something else. Look at these two people dancing. Do they have like the same hair? Okay, up next. Which mini game? I'm already forgetting. I think we're already like more than halfway there. Alright, 3 last one. Up next is Mahjong. Now this one, admittedly, I don't know how to play Mahjong yet. I did try this game out a few times and it did not went good. But we'll try it one more time right now. Live demonstration. First, you go into this maid cafe. I'm surprised there's not much maid cafe related stuff that you can do, but you can sit here. So this game does have like PvP, which is good, and surprisingly you can match up with like real players, and you can also throw like tomatoes for no reason. Okay, confirm. All right, so like I'm just doing whatever. So interestingly enough, this game has like autoplay. Hold on, let me just... Is it my turn yet? I want to adjust some of my stuff. Okay, now I'm just pressing stuff. I'm gonna delete whatever this is. Okay, it's not my turn yet. Interestingly enough, I'll play a bit and then I'll test out the autoplay. Let me just go with this. There's even emote. There's also a camera angle. Why is he just standing outside? I think that might be a bug. Look, they're playing against invisible. I guess I caught a bug in 4K, I guess. Hopefully the devs fix this. I mean, you don't really need to fix this because I don't think that much people play Mahjong anyway. Go with this, I guess. So this Mahjong mini game, I mean, it's literally just PvP Mahjong. It's mostly real players. I don't think I've seen any bots yet. But interestingly enough, you can like go. You can turn on autoplay. I think my webcam is just blocking it. I don't know what's this. What even is this? So what I think we want to do, I'm gonna get Pong. What I think we're doing is just discarding whatever card that's not similar to your majority of your cards. Win. Can I just win? Oh my god, I just win. Common hand. It just says win or skip and then I just win. So did I win or not? Why are we still playing? Did I get like a minor win? You see like these stuff like win, Pong, play. Apparently you can just click on autoplay. Win. Can I skip? I don't know what I'm doing. Win, Pong, play. Yeah, I turn on all these functions. Hopefully these are automatic, right? I guess the one bad thing about this game, there you can see it just autoplay. I didn't click on anything. It's like Honkai Star Rail. You can let the game autoplay the game for you. So one bad thing about this game, I guess it might like take a bit long. You gotta wait for everyone to finish their turn. And then sometimes some people like forget to click ready like me when I first joined this game, and they all just start throwing tomatoes. Do I just self-draw? What the fuck happened? I got like 600 points and then everyone else lose points. Do I do anything else? Alright, hopefully I'm winning. Oh, there's a countdown over here, the tiles. I think when that reaches 0, the game ends. So for people who don't know how to play Mahjong, there is an autoplay function for you. But I would say you might as well just not play this game. And please play like racing or something else. So while this game goes on, I'll see if I can rate this game. I'll say as like the second like PvP game. I think this is the only like second PvP game in this online minigame. I think it's really good to like interact with like online players. That's one good thing. It's just that not everyone is interested in Mahjong too much. So I would say I give this game a Kong. I never seen that before. I'm thinking honestly an 8. Like if you know how to play Mahjong, if we all just collectively learn Mahjong, it'll be fun. Maybe give racing a 9, right? So this probably like an 8. It's not bad. It's just like personally, we don't know how to play Mahjong, so it's just not getting it too well. All right, last 2 tiles. What's happening? Did I win yet? Yes, there we go. I won without even knowing how to play the game. Even though the others also probably didn't know how to play the game as well. But that is basically it. I think Mahjong is implemented quite well. They even have an autoplay. Alright, up next is Tetris. Tetriminos. And this one is actually quite near to this Mahjong one, but we don't have a teleport, so we just have to run to it. So this one might be a bit disappointing because the first like few times I tried to matchmaking, it just could not like find opponents. I thought maybe like people are not level up enough yet to play this game, or maybe I have a theory that you can only match with like your friends, but like that doesn't make too much sense. I mean, in Mahjong and racing, you can race with like random people online, but like Tetriminos, like just nobody, just you can never find a game. You get like 2 minutes of like matchmaking time, and then it just times out, and then it just gives up on you. So I'm gonna try my best to find a match. Oh, it's just 1 minute, it just time out. I'm gonna try it one more time just to see if it's any different. I don't know if this is a bug. Let me know if anyone could actually like do multiplayer matchmaking with Tetriminos. I mean, it works completely fine in like racing and Mahjong, right? Yeah, this game mode is cooked, but you know, at least there is still solo mode you can play. I mean, solo mode, they just give you bots instead. So I don't know why they can't just put the bots inside the online matchmaking to feel like you're at least having some players. So I feel like more people know how to play Tetris than Mahjong, so I don't know why no one is playing Tetris. You know, I'll showcase this game mode anyway, since I do like it. I do like playing some Tetris. The only problem is that I feel like this game, it's a bit more unresponsive. It feels a bit more like laggier, and your controls are a bit like delayed a bit. It's not as responsive. Better off just playing like real Tetris. But this game, it's all right. This is probably one of my most look forward to game mode. It's just that I just cannot find a single game. I have no place to put this. Oh yeah, here we go. And you know, it is definitely built with like PvP in mind. You can see that when I clear the lines, it sends a gray garbage line to the bots. So this game mode, all you can do is just fight against. So it is fun, you know. We're playing Tetris just like normal Tetris. It's like normal Tetris but with a bit of lag. Normal Tetris plus lag. Okay, I got a formation, and look, it's very short. You barely played and you already won. I don't think I've ever lost in this Tetris game ever. So if it was just Tetris, I would say if the matchmaking works, I would give it like a 9 out of 10. But the matchmaking just does not find any matches at all, and this problem might get even worse when the game eventually stops being that popular. So I'm giving this I'm giving this like a 6, honestly. You can't find any matches at all. The solo mode is fun a bit, I guess. Okay, last but not least, I forgot what was the last one. Oh, Super Sound. This one is unlocked like very late. So I think a lot of players just like didn't play this one, but you do get forced to play this at like one of the last 2 quests, the last like spin-off side quests. You play this. That quest was pretty good with Hanio and Akane. I like the quest a lot. I heard that Akane is gonna be playable. Is Akane in here? Like let's go check. Okay, no, none of them are in here. But you know, this quest did make me like Hanio a lot, and also Natalie. Now for this game, I think the concept is good. I think the controls are just a bit like messed up. Alright, there we go. Wait. Alright, I was just messing up. I think I have my phone in between my keyboard. So this is how it's like. I feel like you can't like press too many buttons at the same time, which it just cancels out each other. Which is why I'm not this terrible at the game. Wait. I think the buttons are a bit like misaligned. Some people say it's misaligned. I think for me, I think it's that the beats, the buttons, the keyboard, or whatever. Maybe it might be my keyboard problem. But it can't recognize like many keys at the same time, and then when you press too many keys at the same time simultaneously, it just does not recognize anything, and then it just shows that you're not pressing anything, but you are pressing them. And so far, there's only like, oh my god, there's only like 5 songs, I think, which is why I thought this game has a lot of potential. It's just you only had like 5 songs, and it's like really random songs. And the 5 songs, you already done those at like the story tutorial. I think the idea is good. I think the controls, I think it's just a bit buggy. But you see, I'm pressing stuff. You can see I'm pressing shit. It just does not want to recognize it. All right, let's try. Yeah, there really only is like 5. Maybe in the future they'll allow like custom songs. Is there custom song? Wait. You can actually change this. And they also like forgot they also forgot to like translate the Chinese over here. I guess no one has ever clicked on this setting before. Can I try like this? All right, I change up my key settings. Let's see if it's still buggy or not. Because a lot of like the mini games over here, they're a bit like weird. Okay, now it's like working now. It's like not as ass. No, I'm getting perfect. I'm perfect, but I can't remember my keystrokes, my key moments. Wait, I need the muscle memory. Okay. Oh my god. It also has the same thing that you can't like press. It's unusually so hard for like the for these very limited amount of games. I think it'll be good. I was expecting it. I thought it would be good if there has like online mode for this one, like maybe PvP or like online song, but like apparently not. I think this might be like a work in progress. Surprisingly, this is only like solo offline mode with these like 5 songs. You don't get any more. So this one's also like slight disappointment, but it's not terrible. I think it's just a bit buggy that needs to be fixed. Because of the bug and no online, I'm giving this like a 6 out of 10. And that is all the ranking for the mini games. But now it's time to rank them in order in my humble opinion. So I think the worst one, I mean, I'm forgetting how much to the score that I'm giving it. I think the worst one is probably the fishing one, Sea Angler. So that's like number 9. Number 8, I would say, is probably owner selection. You have to like try hard to like enjoy this one. Then I would say it's like the 2 like has potential but like a bit buggy and disappointing. So for like 7 and 6, it'll be like probably Tetris and then Super Sound at number 7, and then it'll be like the boring ones first, 7. So like next is City Delivery, Swift Travel. This one's 6, 5, and then 1 is like the PvP one that like actually works, the Little Sparrow at like top 3, and then number 2 is probably Ping Pong Heist, which you know, is really fun once you like get into it. There's like a real score and some RNG factors that like goes crazy chaotic. It's also the only one that has like actual combat in it. You actually like use your characters. It also like somewhat kind of functions as an end game. There is like the Beyond the Rails that's kind of like Spiral. This one is kind of like a roguelike, a universe. The only weakness is that you have to play this game like repeatedly multiple times, and that could get quite old. And at number 1, the best mini game that I think NTE offers is racing. I mean, this isn't a big of a surprise, but I think the PvP online mode is just very simple. It just works, you know, everyone understands it. So overall, I think the mini games did kind of like somewhat serve their function. It's just like a bit of a letdown. Because initially, I thought that you can just like play Tetris PvP and then play Super Sound PvP with your friends, but you know, some of those don't even work. You get mahjong and racing. I thought like every one of these like activities has like a multiplayer aspect, but you know, only some do. Some are just very boring activities, like City Delivery, Swift Travel, and some are only like single player offline like campaign. Not even a campaign. This one only has like 5 songs. Owner selection is like, it's like one of those like flash game types of game with like multiple stages and then like 3 stars. Only racing is like really like where they really put effort into. I feel like it has campaign mode, it's like online mode, and then you can also play with your friends. So that's what makes racing what I think is the best mini game in this game. Little Sparrow is also like close to. It's just that if you're not too interested in mahjong, it's probably not that interesting for you. And a Sea Angler, did I put this in? The Sea Angler, it works as a mini game. It's just like extremely boring. And that's my thoughts on all the mini games. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll see y'all next time.